my name is David. I'm a junkie.
All right.
We cool? This is really fucking up the act. I suffer from negative thinking. Every day I wake up, the first thing my brain says to me is, fuck you. Fuck you, right away. It's like my brain has a mind of its own. You know, I never knew I had negative thinking until I had a positive thought. Don't get me wrong, I used to have the kind of love that could only be stopped by a restraining order. They say you're supposed to learn to love yourself, right? You gotta learn to love yourself before you can love somebody else. Right? I tried that. I wound up hating both of us. Marriage taught me the importance of divorce. I didn't know you could get divorced. My parents were married 61 years. In my family, you didn't get divorced. You stayed together and you hated each other. And you suffered. Like the woman I married didn't want to suffer. She taught me that if you didn't like someone, you did not have to stay with them forever. And once I learned that, it made my second marriage go a lot faster. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, I'm broke. And when I say I'm broke, I'm broke. But I have to, when I'm broke, I have to have faith. 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 That I'm going to have some fucking money. And some people say you should be able to be happy without money. That's stupid. Well, you know, we're guys. I can tell you, sometimes there's times I can be happy without money, like during sex. During sex, I'm not even thinking about money. But after sex, I like having a little money, and so does she. Another thing I was taught by NA: exercise, health, exercise. That's a big deal. I was going to lift weights. I went out to Venice Beach and watched these guys lift weights. And I'm going, oh my God, that looks dangerous to me. I think it's a lot safer to keep your blood vessels on the inside of your body. All it takes is one mosquito. Went for a prostate exam. Some of you guys have to do that. It's important to do that, otherwise you get prostate cancer. I went for prostate. Wasn't bad, doctor. A second, boom, in and out. I should have said in and out burger. But it cost $75. That's a lot of fucking money for a second. Franchise. Really, open up a whole bunch of quickie prostate exam stores, lower the cost, like $25. More people would show up. Yeah, it would work. Just give it a cute name. Well, Pokemon. One of the words that you hear comics use a lot is pussy. So I think we needed a better word. So I looked at it. First of all, I looked at all the words we use for pussy, and none of them are right. Like beaver. What's a beaver? A beaver is a wild animal with teeth. I'm not going to stick my dick in a beaver. Snatch. Snatch is a verb, not a noun. Snatch is what the pussy does, not what the pussy is. And I found one. All right? I think we should call the pussy home. Home. Gee, it's good to be back home again. Being ever so humble, there's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. Home sweet home. She has a big home. She has a clean home. She's my home away from home. There's a whole new meaning to the word homeboy. I had to say it. Some of you guys like sliding into home.
I want to go.
And some of you guys are homeless. I think I lost David on that last monologue. Thank you very much. That's the end of my show.